How's it going, everyone? Alninio here, and today we're going to be talking about Assassin's Creed Syndicate. Heads up, before I begin, there will be spoilers in this video. I'm going to be talking about Assassin's Creed Syndicate up to the ending, which I've just finished the ending, and I cannot believe it, guys. Holy shit. There's modern day stuff in there. It's just fantastic. So once again, heads up for spoilers. If you don't want to hear spoilers, I suggest you do not watch this video. But if you did finish the game, then this video is for you. Now, my opinions on the game, I think it's fantastic. I love the concept of it. I love that's one thing Ubisoft is really good with. The fact that they can make a city look so gorgeous, the beauty and the graphics, that's what Ubisoft is so good with in the AC franchise. But I will say something. The Assassin's Creed Syndicate is definitely a good step forward for the franchise. Like, it's better than Unity, in my opinion, but there's also things in Unity that were better than Syndicate. Like, for example, the Phantom Blade, you get the free aim. You can actually aim wherever you want. You can get an instant headshot by aiming towards the head, but in Syndicate, it's like an auto-lock, a very weird auto-lock on an enemy. It's really annoying. If you're trying to get a headshot, it just moves really awkward. Freedom of movement. Syndicate did not give you freedom of movement to jump off a roof, if you're trying to tackle someone, you try to go down, the game won't let you go down because you'll take fall damage. So I think Syndicate was very noob friendly. It just felt like it's a game for people who never played Assassin's Creed. And that's almost like a disrespect to the people who love the AC franchise. The people have been stuck with this game since the first one, since Altair, since Ezio, since Connor. You know what I mean? It's just, I don't know, man. Just stick with the gameplay concept that we all know and love. And I don't know, man. I don't like that change specifically in terms of gameplay. But I didn't really care much. It was still awesome to parkour. It was still great. That's not really the big problem, I think. I will talk about now the story. The story in Assassin's Creed Syndicate was awesome. Jacob and Evie Fry, you get that really nice rivalry between them. Like, Jacob does something, Evie Fry has to clean up after him because of what he did. Like, Jacob assassinates someone, he causes trouble in London, Evie Fry goes in, cleans up the trouble, makes sure everything is fine in London. So they had that little bit of rivalry here and there. By the end, I think the best part of Syndicate was the beginning and the ending. And I really think the ending was okay. The ending was awesome. I really think it wasn't that bad. What I think was bad was the boss fight. It's just, oh man. Syndicate, I mean, AC Unity, AC Syndicate, both of the endings and boss fights were so bland, and it's like, oh, he grabs you, then you switch to another character. Now you have to go through a puzzle and surpass to save Jacob, and then you save him, and then Jacob gets grabbed, and now you're Evie, and you have to run. It's like, what the fuck is going on? That's not a proper ending. I don't know, that just pissed me off. A good ending, a boss fight ending, is one in Assassin's Creed Brotherhood, for example. You fight Cesare Borgia, and it was such an epic battle because every time you hit him, you got epic music in the background. It's like a 1v1 sword fight. Well, it wasn't 1v1 because he brings in guards, so it made it hard. And Ezio was so badass, man. Ezio was great. You basically hit him, cut off his armor, constantly cut off his armor until all his armor is gone, and then you kill him. Like, that's what you call an awesome fight. It keeps you in the action. I don't want to solve puzzles. What the fuck? I don't want to solve puzzles as I'm trying to kill a boss. You know what I mean? I don't know. That just annoyed me a little. But I think the game is great. I really think it was awesome. The modern day ending was fucking cool. I'm so happy. I'm so glad they brought the modern day back, like the modern day story back with the Sean and Rebecca. But again, of course, no Desmond, because Desmond is gone, obviously, since AC3. There was a lot of Desmond references, like the dog was called Desmond. I thought that was really funny. There's a lot of Ezio, there's Edward Kenway references. We visited Edward Kenway's house, which was awesome. I think it's awesome that we have these little references for us, which was great. Let's talk about the AC franchise. I really think the AC franchise is going somewhat not in the direction a lot of people want it to. I really think, like, when AC shined, it was because of Ezio's franchise and Altair. done. Like, that was when Assassin's Creed was absolutely amazing. Like, it was just so fucking awesome. I don't know how to explain it, seriously. That was the best thing about the franchise. Syndicate was okay. I don't know, man. I don't think it's the best Assassin's Creed. Definitely not. I think the best Assassin's Creed was Assassin's Creed 2, Brotherhood, Revelations, and Altair's story. You know, the whole Revelations, you play as Altair, which was awesome. It was just so great. I don't know, man. I mean, I'm a big fan of the franchise. I don't think I'll ever hate the franchise because I love it so much at this point. Ubisoft has such a good concept of the game. Like, you got Templars and Assassins fighting each other. It's just such a good concept, man. It's so good. They have such a nice idea in their hands, but I really think they don't know how to use this properly. Like, I honestly, I really want like a full modern day game where you play as Rebecca or Sean or someone else that's related to Rebecca and Sean, and sort of, you know, continue the path that Desmond took to save the world and all that. And you know, in AC3, Juno is gonna come back and unleash hell on the world. Where the fuck is Juno? It has been since AC3 that we haven't seen Juno in action. Now, we see Syndicate, we do see Juno, but I still don't see her raining hell and causing mayhem in the world. I don't see any of that yet. It's been since AC3, so I really think Ubisoft doesn't know what to do with Juno, so they're trying to, like, I don't know, like, this whole plot story was about this artifact, and that they needed this artifact for something. It was something in the end, I forgot what it was for exactly, but Templars and Assassins were racing for that artifact. Always seems that way, but now it's in London. You know, I really think the plot, you know, about the end of the world and everything was awesome, and I kind of wanted it to be that way, but all of a sudden it feels like every game it's like, oh, let's get this artifact, oh, let's get the Sword of Eden, let's, I don't know, like, why do you want this artifact so badly, you know what I mean? Okay, sure, it's to prevent the Templars from getting this artifact, but the whole game, all the games are like exactly the same plot. Oh, get this artifact? Okay, we get it, all good shit. You know, it's like, come on, man. Give us something different, you know what I mean? I really, man, I don't know what to say, guys. I really love the franchise. I really love the game, and I really wanted to see it go in a really good direction. Now, I think the combat in Syndicate was great. I don't think it was that bad, but I still think Brotherhood combat was better. The stealth, of course, was really good in Syndicate, though, for sure. I really like the fact that, you know, you stealth, you put on the hood. There's a lot of good things in Syndicate, but there was also bad things. Like, in Brotherhood, obviously, it was, like, too easy. Not, like, you can't get killed. Like, there's always flaws here and there. But I still think that Brotherhood had really awesome combat, and because it's Ezio, man, I mean, of course he's gonna kick everyone's ass, because he's freaking Ezio Auditore. He's been fighting Templars for so long throughout his entire journey, ever since he was, Florence, and he's like an old man. Like, of course he's gonna kick ass, right? So I really like the fact he does kick ass. I mean, I think that's about it, guys. I really am looking forward to the next AC. I always look forward for Assassin's Creed, but I'm starting to lose I'm starting to lose the love, you know. Like, I'll see that, okay, Assassin's Creed's coming next year. Okay, is it actually gonna be amazing story? Is it gonna have a different, you know, goal to the story? Is there gonna be in depth in modern day? But like, you didn't even get to play modern day even once. Throughout that whole, you just get to see cutscenes and everything. I was really hoping you get to play modern day and just sort of be in that world, because I mean, come on, it's now, this is maybe like the 8th Assassin's Creed on the console now. Not the 8th, because there's AC China, AC Russia, etc., all these other things, but man, I don't know, guys. I just feel a little disappointed because I was expecting more, you know? I was really expecting more. I'm a big fan of this franchise, and I still am, even after Syndicate. But the story, man, there's just some type, like, a lack of story, you know? There's a lack of story that is amazing. If you look at something like Uncharted, for example, Uncharted 1, Uncharted 2, Uncharted 3, Uncharted 4, there's always a continuation. There's always an awesome thing that's going on in Uncharted franchise. Assassin's Creed, it's like the goal keeps changing, the story keeps changing. Oh, chase this artifact. Okay, the Templars got that artifact. Oh shit, now what do we do? Like, that's what happened in the end of AC. Okay, they got the artifact, now what? You know? It's like, I don't know. Well, what's so, like, important? No, it was something about the make a clone or something, but the game never really explains that, so obviously maybe the next Assassin's Creed they'll explain that. Still waiting for Juno to do some stuff. I will say, though, that the World War theme was awesome. The fact that you get to play as Lydia Fry was awesome. The fact that you're in World War, and I really like that concept. I think it would be an awesome Assassin's Creed game to be in the World War. I think it's just, that's the beauty of Assassin's Creed, is that you get to visit these past historical moments, and they're so awesome, you know? I really like that. And that's what makes Assassin's Creed so special, is that you get to be in these moments. Everything is so accurate. Like, honestly, London 18th century was awesome. It taught me more about the game. It taught me more about the history of London. Like, it was just, man, this game teaches me so much shit. Like, I know how to swear in Italian now because of Ezio. Like, pezzi da merda, figletta di puttana. Like, I'll say that whenever I get mad. Like, that's how much Ezio has an impact in my life, you know? I mean, I really don't know what else to say. I think that's about it, guys. Thank you guys for watching, and thanks for hearing my opinion on Assassin's Creed franchise and the direction that it's going. I really hope that it goes in a good direction, because guess what, guys? Ubisoft said that there will not be an Assassin's Creed for 2016. There will be an Assassin's Creed in 2017, like 2017 December, or October, sorry, November, October, like, you know, in Christmas time, there will be a new Assassin's Creed. Apparently it's going to be called Empires. It's going to take place in Egypt, which I'm excited about. I really hope that there will be, you know, a good story behind it, and a good modern day story. Please, guys, modern day is so important. Don't leave it out, Ubisoft. Please, for the love of God. That's it. That's about my opinion, guys. Thank you all for watching this video, and leave a like and subscribe if you enjoyed, and leave a comment on what do you think about the franchise so far. Did you like Assassin's Creed Syndicate? Which Assassin's Creed was your favorite Assassin's Creed? So I love the Ezio franchise and the Altair franchise. That was my favorite Assassin's Creeds of all time. So yeah, thank you all for watching, and have a good one.